The values of our democracy live in our political communication. If we want to improve the country, we have to understand how communication works, how the channels work, how our audiences should be understood. Donald Trump reaches his base by antagonizing the left. And he does it very often to distract from other policy, very important material policy decisions that he's making. So he may be proposing cutting Social Security and at the same time antagonizing some group or ethnicity. We also see in the run-up to 2018 how the White House is trying to do what it can to bolster the position of Republicans who are facing challenges across the country. Whatever it seems at the moment can be used to kind of stoke a fire under Republicans to get them to come out to vote, the president is trying to use. One of the approaches to communicating and being disruptive is saying these outrageous things that may seem to imply a support for some really negative elements of society. When he does and says certain things, it gives those people who have those feelings a sense of cover. There becomes a rhetorical space that opens up for them. I think we are becoming nastier to each other. And I think if we can imagine social media as a place where we can practice how we interact with each other, the takeaway is that I think we've developed or honed certain skills that aren't really helpful to democratic deliberation. There's really good writing about trolling, where you go and try to find people who are having a peaceful conversation and figure out what would be the best thing I could put in this environment right now to blow it up. And a lot of people do that. I think we're at an interesting moment where people on the left are trying to decide to what degree they should respond in kind to the kind of antagonistic communication they get from the White House and from the right. And there are those who think, well, we should outclass them. This idea of when they go low, we go high. And then there's the other approach that says when they go low, kick them. I don't know where I fall on that. It's not so easy as saying it's one way or the other.